game against Penn State, 3:30 kickoff on CBS. Swerve, what is your feeling about the Spartans, the quarterback controversy, if there is one? What do you think needs to happen for Michigan State to pull off the W?
I mean, sometimes they say change is good, but I think, what's the unity like with the team? Because, Two was the man, Two was the leader, he was the face. And now you get somebody that come in and put in some pretty good numbers, in a heated situation, because he was sacked, 7 times, and still was 21 for 28, threw over 300 yards, and we had a 100-yard rusher and all that shit. So, and then the head coach come out and doesn't say who's the starter. So that means in practice, you got both of them running with the ones, right? Because if you don't know, so it's like, but then you got a Penn State team that's coming off a game where they should have won, and playing for an intern coach right now, so they playing with pride. Cause I thought, Indiana would have beat them by 3 touchdowns. So there's not going to be a pushover. There's not no easy win. It's not like you giving Swerving Irvin the ball 23 times. He going to rush for 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I'm sorry, I just had a flashback when I played Penn State. You feel me? But
yeah, I remember that 97. I remember that. That was a good one.
400-some yard rushing, 2 back. O-line just dominated. We didn't get touched till we was 8 yards. It ain't about us. It ain't about me. But I'm just saying, if you need any motivation, coach, you could have put that film on, because we was on national TV straight.
Yes, we
Prime
were.
time.
Yes, sir. 3:30 kick. Yeah.
It was ranked number 4 in the country. We didn't give a fuck. My bad.
You didn't give a what?
A fuck.
That's that passion, man.
I'm pissed off.
That's that passion, man.
I don't know. I swear I don't even know if I can watch the game. I can't go in the same cigar lounge because unless hockey play, and I got some shit to talk about hockey, but it's gonna be a tough one. I'm saying Penn State played tough and they playing tough, and I think they playing with a purpose for these last few games too. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, producer Sean, what you thinking, man? Penn State opens as a 7.5-point favorite coming into Spartan State.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
We've got the correct stadium policy for this weekend. It's going to be anybody with a student ID can bring in a friend for free. So that's a good way to fill up the stadium. And even though it's a little chilly out there. And hold
on. Time out. Time the fuck out. You mean to tell me Michigan State University football program is to the point where you can bring a friend? If you got you know what? Go ahead.